Start with you, if I may, Mr. Barghouti. We've just had this news in. We've all just heard it of the deputy head of Hamas being killed in Beirut. Obviously, this is the leader of the group that killed Palestinians in the coup in Gaza in 2006 to 7. And, of course, one of the people who planned the October the 7th massacre. What's your response to his killing tonight?
Well, if you allow me, and I hope you will accept that from me, I think your presentation is absolutely one-sided, totally biased to the Israeli side. You speak about the right of Israel to defend itself, but you don't mention the right of the Palestinian people to defend themselves. You fail to mention that Israel is the aggressor, which started this terrible occupation since 56 years. And Palestinians, as people under occupation, according to international law, have the right to defend themselves and to resist occupation. You've failed to mention that no less than 29,000 civilian Palestinians have been killed by Israeli bombardment.
I mentioned that.
You mentioned as if they were killed on their own, not by Israeli bombardment. What should be clear here is that 29,000 Palestinians, if we include those under the rubble, have been killed by Israeli terrible airstrikes and artillery bombardment, including no less than 12,000 children. I've said so many times on so many programs, I'm against the killing of any civilian, whether Palestinian or Israeli. But if you speak about the killing of 30 Israeli children, you should also speak about the 12,000 Palestinian children who were killed.
Well, Mr. Barghouti, I'll do a follow-up, if I may. I did mention the killing of children. I did say that that is appalling damage in the war. But let me finish the question before you try to answer a question I haven't yet asked. Please. You said that the Palestinian people are allowed to resist, as you call it. What does that look like in your view?
According to international law, people who are under occupation have the right to resist in all forms, including military forms, as long as they respect international law and international humanitarian law.
Okay, so what does it look like? What does it look like?
Israel wants not only to... Look, I've been struggling with nonviolent resistance all my life. I was injured 9 times by the Israeli army, although I never used any weapon. I was shot twice.
But you're not telling me. But you're not telling me, sir.
Wait a minute.
You're not telling me what legitimate resistance is.
While legitimate resistance is all forms of resistance that respect international humanitarian law, which means not attacking civilians, not attacking children. It's very clear. That's what international law says. I am not creating that.